Welcome to the Brothers of Destruction podcast, where we break down all the latest WWE action. From epic rivalries to shocking twists, we've got the full breakdown.
Right, let's get into it. First, I'd like to discuss Brock Lesnar. His legacy. Look, what happened at WrestleMania was shocking to all of us.
Shocking.
Including
even the people in the back.
I was going to say, including the people in the back, it was surprising to everyone. It was more or less confirmed on Raw. Paul Heyman with an incredible promo on it. Quite emotional as well, but quite emotional. Yeah. Where does Brock Lesnar sit in terms of the performers you've seen in your time watching WWE and wrestling in general?
Obviously quite high. And it's one of those, it's even before he retired, it's probably the last couple of years where I kind of realised how great Brock Lesnar is at what he does. He does, he's not known for like his long 30-minute classics, like maybe a lot of other wrestlers might be known for. But what he does in that time he's in the ring, it's the amount of aura, the amount of, the response from the crowd to his matches and how he performs with, a lot of people in the ring in that short amount of time, half the time as well, is nothing short of brilliant. And I think you realise that now when you look back, like at how great he is, he was, if he is retired. But in terms of up there, I'd say definitely, probably even as terms of performer, I'd probably even put him in my top 10 potentially.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, because even without his first run, not including his first run was great, not just how they pushed him, but even how he did in the ring at that stage in his career as well. That first 2 years, he had some brilliant matches. Obviously, it's with people, who are great workers as well, great in the ring, but that level of performance he put in that first year with a lot of the guys, like Kurt Angle, your Undertaker, your Eddie Guerrero, maybe not Goldberg in that first run, but you know what I mean? Like, even in that first run, he was brilliant. So, he's brilliant, Brock Lesnar. Probably say crack in my top 10.
Well, yeah, as you know, for me personally, he's in my top 5. I think he's been incredible. Yeah. But it was confirmed he has retired. But like a lot of wrestlers, and you get it in boxing as well, just because you say you're retired, it doesn't mean you have actually retired. A lot of people, they go back home, and then after a few months, couple of years, they get the itch. Will we see Brock Lesnar wrestle again, in your opinion?
I think potentially. I'm going to say 70% we will. They might, this might even be a work. They might have even just done this because you don't know what, and this is the great thing with WWE, you don't know what could be a work or where the lines are, blowing the lines of it as such. So again, it's one of those only a few people would have known about Brock Lesnar maybe doing what he did at Mania, leaving his gloves and boots in the ring, sort of retiring potentially. And no one else knows it, everyone else is shocked. But it could be a thing where no one expected it. You just never know, especially because it's Brock, and Brock does pretty much what he wants, what he feels like. Just never know. But I think we could see him back in the ring potentially. So I think it'll be a monumental moment, really.
Listen, I agree and I disagree with you. Where I disagree with you, it's about it being a work. I don't think it's a work. I think he's decided he's going to retire on his own terms. But where I do agree with you is that I do think it's more than likely we'll see him in the ring again. I think he'll be on his farm. First few months he'll enjoy, few months he'll enjoy. But he's a competitor. And I don't think you lose that. He's 47, 48. He's in great shape. I think he'll be at home and he'll be bored out of his brain after a while. Or the WWE will offer him a
shitload of money.
Yeah, to come back. Something he can't turn down. So I do think we'll see him again. Whether it'll be a run, one last run, or just one last match, I'd probably lean to one last match. But we'll see. For me, I think we will see him again at least one more time in the ring.
Yeah, that'd be great as well. Yeah, it did feel that was sudden. I think there was plans to do a trilogy with him and Obafemi. But I think, to be fair, that you don't need trilogy for that. One-off match anyway was fine anyway, I think. I think it was something like that. It's a bit of a spectacle in itself. So you're better off just having one explosive match in there. Obafemi beats him, one-off match. That's it. You don't need a trilogy or long feud.
The story was told. That's it. The story was told.
Yeah.
Now, listen, big up to Brock Lesnar. Hope to see you again, but if we don't, happy retirement. And if we don't see you in the ring again, hopefully we see you in the Hall of Fame within the next couple of years. Big up Brock Lesnar.
Definitely. You'll be in there.
Thank you for watching the Brothers of Destruction podcast. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and look out for our question of the week.